7 weather with meteorologist Erika Delgado.
Mild and more muggy across South Florida today. Temperatures are in the mid-70s with the exception of Kendall sitting at 69 degrees, where we are seeing reports of fog, visibility down to about 5 miles there. 73 in Homestead as well as in Hialeah, 74 Miami, already 75, 76 from Fort Lauderdale into Pompano Beach, widespread mid-70s. 76 seems to be the number across the Florida Keys. That's where our current temperatures are across the island chain. And we have seen a few spotty showers push through the Keys, first to the upper Keys early this morning, and then passing to the north of the middle Keys, and then fizzling across the lower Keys. Still some cloud cover associated there. And we're noticing some showers will move out of the way here for you. Some more showers developing across the distant Florida Straits. Miami-Dade and Broward County so far looking quiet. We have seen some fog, but it's way out west, mostly west of our metro. We'll have to keep a close eye for any spotty showers that develop over the Atlantic waters because we do have an east wind this morning, so we could see some of those showers at any given time. Plus, we do have a feature nearby. You'll notice some cloud cover across the Atlantic and extending into Florida. It's associated with a weakening front that's not going to reach South Florida, but it's going to come close enough, or already has come close enough, to produce a spotty shower or two. Again, most of us will be dry, not expecting a whole lot of rain, but then that front begins to lift north, so it doesn't come through. That means that we remain warm through much of the weekend. The rain stays to the north, and then by Sunday we'll be watching another front. This one seems to make it, stalls across the Florida Keys, and even though we're not expecting a significant temperature drop with this one, at least our highs will be a little closer to average in the upper 70s to lower 80s instead of those mid 80s with muggy conditions that we've been experiencing. And by the way, those milder temperatures will be very short-lived. High risk of rip currents across area beaches, seas around 2 feet, Biscayne Bay, a light chop. Heading into the Florida Keys, use caution of heading offshore. We still have stronger winds. They could reach as high as 20 knots later today. A small craft advisory may be issued for the Keys waters later on tonight. Now, we do have a high tide in the 9 o'clock hour in both Fort Lauderdale and in the Miami area. Key West, your high tide will be at 11:10 a.m. So for today, plenty of sunshine other than a spotty shower or two. Most of South Florida will be dry. Highs are back into the mid to lower 80s. It does feel a bit muggy out there, but at least there is a little bit of a breeze. It just won't be as breezy as the last 2 days. Mild and mainly dry tonight. We're quiet, mid 70s across the board. You'll notice the breeze picking up. We're back to those gusty winds both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday looking warmer and more muggy, and then there's that front bringing some slight relief into early next week. That's your 7 on 7.
Meteorologist Erika Delgado is live in the Flex with your first forecast. Hi, Erika.
I love that. I love that you said it was love. South Florida, it is love, and just a little bit of humidity and moisture in the air, but who's keeping track? Your forecast looks pretty good. If you like it warm and you don't mind it so much, then it's okay. We will remain mostly dry other than maybe a spotty shower. This area of high pressure has been a stubborn one. It's been blocking all these fronts from moving closer and closer, which means that today, no major change. The front does come close, so again, a shower is possible, but we're not expecting a whole lot. Here's a check on what's going on with visibility. It was down to 5 miles in West Kendall due to some patchy fog. Now its visibility is back up to 10, so we're looking good. And our temperatures are on the mild side this morning, 76 in Fort Lauderdale. Double sevens right now from Pompano Beach all the way into the Hollywood area. 76s, Hialeah, Miami and Homestead. Kendall, you're now back up to 72 degrees, which is why your visibility is also up. Temperatures mid 70s across the island chain, 76 in Key Largo, 77s though from Isla Mirada, Marathon into Key West. All of South Florida right now with winds out of the east, 5 to 15 miles per hour. And again, we could see some spotty showers. We've seen a few of them across the Florida Keys, but we'll keep that chance on the lower end. Highs today back into the mid to lower 80s with a lot of sunshine in the forecast. A closer look at the weekend that's coming up in a few minutes.